Dave here with Harris and Dave. We're getting ready to carve our filet mignon for the evening, but first, most importantly, is having a sharp knife. I wanted to show you this great instrument Harris picked up for me this last year for Christmas. He did a little research. Chef's Choice was the #1 rated for the price as far as knife sharpening instruments go. Professional Sharpening Station 130, Chef's Choice. You should really check it out. Okay, we're going to do a quick sharpening edge. Do it through slot #1, which cuts down any rough edges on the knife itself, and then we go into the finishing stone. What's really nice about this knife sharpener is slot #2 is designed for doing your serrated edges, which is really great. Alright, we're just going to quickly wash that off so we are not dealing with any scraps from the metal. And then we've got our filet mignon. Now I just picked up one from the store. There was a whole one in the pack, untrimmed. You can get it for less money this way, bring it home, trim it yourself. What you're going to see is really most important. See all this silvering in here? These are all of the tendons and the ligaments of the beef. You're going to try and actually take that part out. So we're just going to, I just poke a little hole in and start trimming away. And I'm pulling it up, and my edge of my knife is going right against that, you'll see. And see, as I lift, I'm just going to slice it right off. Alright? We're going to keep doing that. Discard that. Now, try to just get under here without taking any of the beef itself. Most important is what you don't really want to do, especially when you've got your guests over, is to have that tough part of the beef there. Alright, so I'm just going to trim all this up. And actually, you're going to end up with some various sections here that you can use later on for different applications. If you were actually to do the filet mignon itself, you would just get to the center tenderloin and then save these bits either for tips for making for another dish. Since tonight we're going to actually do a buffet style and I want to get more out of the beef, I'm going to leave this part of it attached when we grill this piece of meat. Right? We'll just continue, excuse me, I have to reach in front, get this incision in here. And again, we just continue to cut out all of the silvery tendon there. Can you actually hear it as it lifts up from the meat? That's really all there is to it. This is not complicated to do. A lot of people shy away from it and pay the extra money to have the butcher do it, but I just don't find that's necessary. All this extra fat, we're just cutting all that part out. Alright, I think you got the idea of what we're doing here. I'm just going to take the time and trim the rest of this up. It was just another little tip from Dave and Harris. You have a great day.